Welcome back. This is Chile Davis, and I'm here to do another video about this week in stocks. This week, we should get some good information about infrastructure stocks. But just real quick, I'm on the M1 Finance website, and you can open up a brokerage account with them. And also, you can borrow up to $5,000 with zero interest against the value of your stocks. So that's just to let you know about M1 Finance. So I just want to talk about real quickly the market right now. It's Sunday night, and here's the future. The Dow future showing positive. The S&P future showing positive, and the NASDAQ future showing positive, and the oil market showing negative, and the U.S. 10-year Treasury note showing negative, pointing in a negative direction. Also going on right now in the news, Tesla to recall nearly 300,000 China-made Model 3s and Model Y vehicles. Chinese regulators said on Saturday Tesla will recall nearly 300,000 China-made vehicles, imported Model 3 and Model Ys. So just be aware of that's going on. But the main topic of this video, I just wanted to talk about 3 or 4 stocks. One being Palantir, ticker symbol PLTR, and I've got the chart up here for Palantir, and right now the stock is trading right about $26 per share. Keep an eye on it. They had some good news last week. They partnered with another company, so just keep an eye on Palantir. The next ticker symbol is X. So this is U.S. Steel Corporation. And I always like to say once the stock gets right here at this blue line, it's a good buy. It is showing a red candle, but I would just be cautious this week that I think that the stock can go back up, considering that Biden is nearing an infrastructure bill. Biden, I think on Friday of last week. It says Biden tries to walk back comments on infrastructure bill to stem GOP defections, and GOP senators are furious over Biden's pledging to try to infrastructure bill to, let's see, I think it's to hurry, but yeah, so okay, so this is on the 26th. So this is one day ago. Biden reiterates support for bipartisan infrastructure bill. Biden reiterates support for bipartisan infrastructure plan, clarifies he did not issue a veto threat. So some of this is political, but just be mindful that, all we want to do is get the bill signed or get really close. So just keep an eye on that. Also, not only if you want to keep an eye on infrastructure bill type stocks, CLF. Right now it's trading around $21, but it can go as high as, $25, $26. So just see right here, right now, the relative strength index is right at 51. It can go back up to 70 RSI. That will put it right back up around $25 per share. So keep an eye on CLF or Cleveland Cliffs. The next ticker symbol I want to talk about is Nucor, ticker symbol NUE. And I like it at the $96 per share price. Of course, we all would like it even lower, but I would say take a look at it this week with the infrastructure bill getting closer. As you can see, when it hits the 70 RSI, it's trading right around $110 per share. So if more good news comes about the infrastructure bill this week. Expect a nice surge from Nucor. It may just hop back up to 100. $100 is a nice psychological spot where, you know, people either get bullish and buy more, or people start selling and taking profit. So it already touched $100 per share. Let's see, back in early June. So I think going into July, I would not be surprised that it pops up around $105 per share. Remember, it got up right around 110 in early June. So just keep mind of that. So we talk Cleveland Cliffs. Another is Vail, ticker symbol VAL. Now I just started buying Vail. As you can see, if you can catch it at $20 a share, this is where I would like to catch this stock, Vail, at $20 per share. You might be in good shape. Catch it back at $20 per share, but you see it still hadn't touched the RSI. And if you see back in May, it popped up around $23 per share. So, I mean, you might be able to make $1 or $2 out of it. But this is part of the infrastructure. So let's look at Vail. Let's just take a quick look at Vail is a multinational corporation, metals and mining, one of the largest logistics operators in Brazil. So, and its 52-week high is $23 per share. So again, like I said, you might be able to get a little bit of more pop from it, but I would look at possibly letting it settle back down here at the $20 per share, or if you can catch it at 21, and then buy more of it. But again, it hasn't touched the RSI of 70. But if you can catch it down here at 20 and then ride it back up to 70, ride it back up to $23 per share, that would be great. We talked about Nucor, and then I was watching a little TV and CNBC, and they were actually going over some top picks, what changed last week, some other ideas. We always talk about Cleveland Cliffs. We always talk about U.S. Steel. There's some other ones, Vulcan Materials, Martin Marietta, Granite Construction, AECOM, and Centuria Aluminum. Now I want to take a look at Centuria Aluminum because if it's in a decent price range, oh, nice. Look. See. Yeah. Okay. So it's not bad. It's just about $12 per share. Just take a look. Centuria Aluminum Company is a U.S.-based producer of primary aluminum and plants in Kentucky, South Carolina, and Iceland. Okay, so its 52-week high is $19 per share, and its 52-week low is $62 per share. So it could be a buy. If you're looking at making an infrastructure play, this could be a buy. Let's take a look at the technical analysis. CNX. Let's see here. CENX. Centuria Aluminum. Okay. So it's already fallen through. Yeah, you gotta be careful. This is already falling through the support line. That's the daily. Let's look at the weekly. Okay, the weekly showing like right at 12, and the RSI is right at 47. So yeah, and again, if you look at the stock, it's 52-week high is 19. So I mean, if you're playing the infrastructure play, you might want to look at Centuria Aluminum. Another stock you want to take a look at, you can add it to your watch list, is Vulcan Materials. Vulcan Materials trading at $177 per share. and its 52-week high is 194. So you're not gonna, even if it makes a move, it's not gonna get, you're not gonna make but $20 per share off it. So if we look at Vulcan Materials, VMC, yeah, and this one's trading really weird too. It's right at that blue line. But it's right there in the middle. The RSI is right there at 53 instead of 70. And if you just look back at past history, it's touched on a 70 back in mid-May, right around 100 and okay, looks like $190 there. So, but again, you're not going to get like a 20% gain off of that, so I really like stocks in the range of 80 to $90 per share. I like 80 more, but like I'll give you an example. Here's one that I like, and this is not within the infrastructure. Datadog. So if you look at Datadog over the last month or two, you could even got as low as $80 per share. So in May, Datadog was like $70. This is where I like to buy stocks at $70, $80 per share. Then you can see it's clear, and especially if they've touched the $100 mark before, at least $100 mark per share. I like to catch stocks right here at the $70, $80 per share, and then ride it on up to 100. So that's a nice, easy way to seeing, okay, I'm getting 20% off the rip. So yeah, I was talking about buying Datadog, but I didn't. I mean, I've got too much cloud in my portfolio already. I've got Okta, I got Twilio, but hey, you can never have enough software in your stock portfolio. It says Datadog is a monitoring service for cloud scale application, providing monitoring service and database tools and services throughout a software as a service based data analytics. Also, I own Domo, so that's another reason why I just start to turn into a cloud software stock guy. So anyway, let me get back to my infrastructure stocks. We talk about Vulcan Materials. We talk about Centurium Aluminum, AECOM. Let's see. AECOM stock. Okay, AECOM is American Manufacturing Engineering. That doesn't tell me a lot. It tells me about it's in the 157 company of a Fortune 500 list. Doesn't tell me a whole lot there, but it says it's part of the infrastructure. So it's trading at $63 per share, and its 52-week high is $70. So based on history, I wouldn't expect it to get but $7 profit there. But let's take a look at AECOM. All right, it's right at, not bad either. RSI showing at 51. But remember, even if you're looking at this stock based off of past history, you're only going to see about a 70 something, yeah, $70 per share. So it's at 63. Maybe there's some profit in that for you. So that's AECOM Technology Group. What else we got here? I'm always curious when I like to see stocks. Allegheny Technology. Let's see. right, Allegheny Incorporated is a specialty metals. Okay. Allegheny Technologies Incorporated is a specialty metals company headquartered at the 6 PP&G place in Pittsburgh. Okay. So it looked like it fell down to $21 per share. Its 52-week high is $25 per share. ATI. So again, these are infrastructure stocks. ATI. Okay, again, it's under. I really don't like to see it when it's under this line like this, because it's falling through its pattern right there. Yeah, there's probably some bad news going on with the stock. See the weekly. Yeah, still not even. Yeah, I still wouldn't mess with this stock. Allegheny Technologies, this would definitely be a no-go. So again, just keep a lookout for the top stocks that we've been rolling with. Palantir, US Steel, ticker symbol X. And the other stock that I love talking about, ticker symbol NUE or Nucor. Nucor Technologies, I really like it at the $95, $96 per share. It hit a 52-week high back in middle May of 110. So I definitely would take a quick, keep these in front of you this week. And then also, if you have extra bandwidth, keep an eye on the others. Centurium Aluminum, Granite Construction, Martin Marietta, Vulcan Materials, and AECOM, and Allegheny Tech. And we talked about Cleveland Cliffs, and we talked about US Steel, and now we're talking about Nucor. So again, keep an eye on these stocks this week. Remember, each day you trade, you learn something new. Each day you follow new stock, you learn something new. So just keep your eye on these stocks. So again, I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you on the next video.